It's not much of a stretch to say there's work happening just off our coastline that's vital to the future of our reefs. And as our reefs go, so goes the ocean. Here's where it gets a little tricky. University of Hawaii marine biologists are trying to create designer reefs, the coral of the future. KITV4's Nana Okawa went to the underwater construction site and brings us the latest on the project.
Colorful, dark coral is healthy, so this site in Kaneohe Bay is encouraging. But it's not like that everywhere. Scientists say corals are dying at an alarming rate. Countless diseases in our waters are taking their toll. The race is on to reverse that trend.
If one wants to design an intervention, and what we're suggesting is really an intervention, this is the time to do it while you still have biological material to work with.
Dr. Ruth Gates and a team of marine biologists are putting years of science to the test and breeding corals on Coconut Island. The goal, they say, is to create super designer corals that will be better fit to survive any environmental changes ahead. They stress this is not a GMO reef.
We are not introducing foreign DNA, which is what is done with GMOs. We are accelerating natural processes by selecting from a population those members that are most hardy in terms of future conditions.
When the strong corals are identified, they'll be bred to create strong offspring. There are different temperatures and different acidic levels in each tank here in order for scientists to figure out which corals will do well in future environments.
Those conditions will be warmer and the water more acidic than they are today.
That's a combination that can be difficult for coral, and it's clearly living when viewed at a microscopic level. Breeding coral that can stand up to the elements will help it survive. Scientists say coral can return the favor by continuing to protect our islands.
When we have big storms coming in, they serve as barriers to those storms, so they diminish the energy. The storm waves hit the reef, and the energy is diminished before it hits the land mass.
Dr. Gate hopes to implement the project fully within 5 years. Nana Okawa, KITV4 News.
And the coral's biological material, those eggs and sperm, will be collected from the corals this summer.